What's good, YouTube? I'm back again with another video. I appreciate the love and the subscribers, man. It means a lot to me. To the new viewers that's coming onto my page, don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe button. It'll help the channel grow. I appreciate it. Much love. But yeah, man, I'm about to jump straight into the topic, right? Everybody is capable of cheating, right? And what's got me on this topic is this guy, people talk to me, whether y'all believe it or not. Anyways, this guy just got out of a relationship or whatever, right? And he been with the girl for like 6 years or whatever. He did everything he was supposed to do from what he was telling me. And she cheated on him with somebody that got less than him, right? And that done happened to me before. And that's why I say a lot of guys got to quit using money to lead with. You can't use money to lead with your wallet. But anyways, to get off the subject, basically get to the point. Ain't nobody safe when it comes to getting cheated on, bro. And it don't matter how good you look. It don't matter what you bring to the table. It don't matter what you do in life. Everybody is not safe from cheating, bro. Getting cheated on. And I truly believe that, man, because we are flawless creatures. We are filled with emotions, and maybe men ain't as emotional as women is, but lust is a motherfucker, right? People cheat for many reasons. It could be because they're not secure with themselves. Some guys feel like they gotta have 1,000 bodies underneath themselves to prove that you a man. And let me tell y'all something. You don't need to smash 1,000 women. That ain't gonna make you no man. Standing on your principles make you a man. You can bust a nut here and there, it don't make you a man, bro. But yeah, man. No matter what you do for people, people always have some way of blaming you for their own actions. So I truly believe once your heart get broken, it can't be broken again, right? So it's only so many heartbreaks you can go through before your heart get numb, or before you put a lock around your heart, no matter if you're in a relationship or not. And that's why I always tell people, in my belief, that you should always stack your money on the side just in case something happens. I don't care how long y'all been together. You never know what people will wake up and do or change their mind the next day, or feel like they could. Usually when somebody cheats early, especially women, they feel like they could do better than you. Or is somebody out there better than you? Are they doing something that you're not doing? That don't make you less of a person. That don't make you less of a man or a woman. It just means that they don't open the door for you to either be free and do what you want, or give your heart to somebody that's willing to deserve it. Everybody don't deserve your heart. And that's something I had to learn too. Everybody do not deserve your presence, your love, and your time, man. And if somebody was that damn stupid to, give all that up over some lust, let them have it. It's easier said than done, but life move on. It's funny. Them be the same people that always turn around and try to come back around you a year or two later, see how you've been doing. And when they see you progressing, they wish they would never did that shit. But at the same time, like I said, man, you don't ever sit in that lust too long. Because at the end of the day, not that lust, but that pain too long, because you might be missing your blessings. A lot of women and men pass up on their blessings off of hurt and trauma from other people. But my thing is, people felt like they girl would never step out. They men ain't doing nothing. That's fine. Sometimes it's better not to know. But I always have a safe somewhere with shit put up. It took me a long time to understand that as a grown ass man. Ain't nobody safe. No matter what you do, how much you do. And when things hit the fan, what do you got for yourself? You ain't got nothing. A lot of guys put 100% into people, and they be devastated when it all falls apart. They ain't got nothing to show for it, because the girl done ran off with everything. That's why, I don't condone putting all your eggs in one basket when you get in a relationship. You gotta think, man, you're making yourself vulnerable, you're making yourself weak, and love is a beautiful thing, man. But when you ain't got nothing to show for it, when things hit left, ain't nobody gonna, you know what I mean, ain't nobody gonna be there for you when you need that. You know what I mean? When you need that support and that love, when your heart is shattered from that person, they don't want to hear your sob story. They don't want to hear what he did or what she did or what you used to do. They don't want to hear that shit. They don't want to hear that you paid for these trips and you paid for, you know, whatever to make sure she or he was good. They just want to, they don't want to hear that. They just want to hear the negativity. What, you know, some people be wanting you to cheat on your partner. That's another thing. Women be listening to other people and they'll mess their whole relationship up. Listen to other people or listen to their single girlfriends and end up doing some messed up things to that person because they listen to the wrong people, you know? And one thing you don't do while you're in a relationship, of course, a lot of people should know this, is tell your business to other people. It's not wrong with venting to somebody that you can trust that's, you know, around the same thing, you know, doing the same thing you're doing, but you can't vent to somebody that's single and giving you negative input on your relationship because they're not in a relationship. They don't understand how that works anymore, especially if they've been out of it 2-3 years. But basically the moral of what I'm saying is don't ever get too comfortable in your relationship. No, it ain't all about money, it ain't about material things, but you never know what a person is capable of doing. They say women are sneakier with cheating, which is true. Men are sloppy with cheating, which is true. But at the same time, everybody cheats. Everybody is capable of cheating. The thing is what you're willing to tolerate. I always believe that you don't tell nobody what you're doing. What they don't know won't hurt them. If you love your partner that much, you shouldn't tell them what the hell you're doing. You shouldn't be telling your homeboy what bad chick you hitting. That's for single people. And at the end of the day, if you want to, you know, do you and do what you want out here, you might as well be by yourself. I never got that. Why play the ducking and dodging game when you could be by yourself? You know what I mean? But a lot of people rather have their cake and eat it too. But don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe button, man. It'll help the channel grow. I appreciate it. Much love. Man, if y'all got any suggestions or topics, hit my email, put it in the comments, or y'all could DM me on my Instagram or whatever. I highly appreciate that, man. Because, you know, try to help people with my opinion and with life advice if I can, or even talk about a topic that maybe can help somebody. But yeah, man, when you get in a relationship, you got to get vulnerable, man. You putting yourself in a vulnerable state. You putting your sleeves and your arms, you putting your heart all on the table. I always say, put 80% of that up, man, because a heartbreak can break somebody down, man. Especially a man. Women say men don't go through things, and you know, men don't get devastated through divorce or heartbreaks, man. But we go through it too. We go through it the worst, if anything. We don't eat, we don't sleep. You know, we lose tunnel vision of life, especially depending on how long the relationship is. So love just don't go away like that. But if anybody that is choosing to get into a relationship or is scared, you ain't got to put everything onto the table. I know that sounds messed up, but sometimes you got to give a person 60%. You can love somebody and still, you know, put things up on the side, man. Because it's especially a man. You never know what people are capable of and what they're willing to do. And people could wake up and leave at any moment of the day in your life. And took me a while to understand that, man. My pops always told me, man, always put money up for a rainy day. And one of them days, you don't know when that rainy day is coming. Because people wake up with a flamboyant mindset and just can walk out, man. So, with this modern day, you know, dating stuff going on, there's dangers out here. especially with giving your heart out, man. My brother, he just got out of prison, right? I know, cliche, right? My brother just got out of prison, and he out here dating or whatever. And he having a hard time with women. He just got out of prison, got him a job, you know, little basics or whatever. Ain't none of the women messing with him. So for you guys that think that all jailbirds get played, they don't. Just women like the perspective of a bad boy, man. And then when it ain't adding up to real life, they go through the same BS that regular men go through, or even worse. And I told him, like, get your stuff together. You know, these women ain't going nowhere. And if the right one is for you, she'll come along. But I ain't talking about the ones that sit in the house, though. If y'all sit in the house, y'all never find a woman, because ain't no woman going to be coming knocking on y'all door. Hey, you in there, you got to put yourself out there. But, yeah, man, ain't nobody safe from getting cheated on, man. You just got to have an abundance mindset when you gotta have one of them mindsets, man. Abundance. You gotta go in with it, with knowing what can happen, women nature, and what they capable of. Because women and men are two totally different people. But yeah, man, I'm out, man. I'm over here sitting by the park chilling, man. A little peace of mind. But yeah, man, don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe button, man. I'm out, man. Peace.